When choosing between a short-term health insurance plan and a major medical plan, there are 3 things you need to consider. This video will outline some of the important differences between short-term health insurance policies and major medical individual or family health insurance policies. First, compare the benefits provided. Second, be aware of eligibility guidelines for the different types of coverage. And third, be aware of how your ability to cancel and renew the coverage differs with the 2 products. First, let's talk about benefits. Both short-term health insurance policies and major medical individual and family policies typically cover benefits like visits to the doctor, unexpected trips to the emergency room, and unexpected surgeries or x-rays. Some plans also cover the cost of some prescription drugs. However, major medical policies also typically cover things like preventive care, often at no out-of-pocket cost, maternity benefits, either as part of the policy or with an add-on option. Brand name and generic prescription drugs are often but not always covered. And chiropractic care is sometimes covered as well. New health insurance policies issued on or after September 23, 2010 are prohibited from putting a lifetime dollar limit on most of the medical benefits you receive. Short-term plans typically don't cover all the benefits provided by a major medical plan, and most short-term plans do have caps on the amount of coverage they'll provide over the term length of the policy. Purchasing a short-term medical insurance plan may make you ineligible for a HIPAA-eligible plan. It will also not allow your credible coverage to continue. Now, let's talk about eligibility. Insurance companies may use different rules to determine if you qualify for a short-term health insurance plan than the rules they use to qualify you for a major medical plan. In most areas of the country, an insurance company can decline your application for an individual or family major medical plan due to pre-existing medical conditions. You can be declined for short-term coverage for the same reason. That said, short-term insurance can be a little easier to qualify for in some cases. You may also be able to qualify for a short-term plan that excludes coverage of your pre-existing medical condition. By comparison, if you qualify for a major medical insurance policy, the insurance company must, by law, cover all of your new and pre-existing medical conditions. Although some exclusions may still apply if your major medical plan does not cover pregnancy or labor and delivery, for example. And in some instances, there may be a waiting period before you're eligible for certain benefits. Finally, let's talk about the differences between canceling and renewing short-term coverage and canceling and renewing major medical coverage for individuals and families. In most instances, you can cancel a major medical plan for an individual or family at any time. And you can also cancel a short-term health insurance policy at any time. However, you're typically unable to get a refund for any premiums you pay in advance. So, for example, if you pay for 6 months of coverage at once, which is more common with short-term coverage, you're unlikely to get money back if you cancel the coverage after 2 or 3 months. When it comes to renewing coverage, major medical insurance is guaranteed to be renewable each year. As long as you pay your bills and maintain your coverage, your policy cannot be canceled. Short-term insurance is different. Insurance companies are not required to renew your policy once your coverage term has run out. So, for example, if you were to develop a major illness, like diabetes or cancer, you could keep your major medical plan forever and always have coverage for new illnesses. But a short-term plan is only required to cover you for the contracted term, often no more than 6 months. So for example, if you develop an illness during that 6-month term, the insurance company is not required by law to renew your insurance policy once the 6 months are up. We hope this video helps you understand some of the important differences between short-term health insurance policies and major medical policies for individuals and families. If you have questions that were not covered by this video, please contact a licensed e-health insurance agent at 1-800-977-8860.